about Saturday then, so talk to me, bro.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'll be totally straight with you, bro. I've been waiting for this for a little while now. Because
you sort of expected it though, innit? Let's be honest. You were sort of expecting it during the week, like what you were saying. It was like you didn't know which way to go. You didn't know whether to go for a draw or a loss, really.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you why. I like this little forum that we've got because I can actually say it from a technical point of view and get fucking understood. You know?
Yeah.
Right, my problem from the start of the season was originally we were struggling to play it at the back, right? We was a little bit disappointed with that. We was getting caught with long balls down the middle, which is not forgivable when you're two centre halves, one top on the back. Then it's one up front. That's not acceptable, right? And then went to three at the back. We should have been a little bit more tight, a little bit more conservative, and we were kind of just about getting through games. We're playing teams that weren't necessarily designed to hurt us either. So I did say,
but these were the same teams that were hurting us last season, which was, which is what was getting us a bit too gassed.
Yeah, and that's where I think the problem lied. That what happened last season was unacceptable. It was actually way below any standard that a lot of teams should have set in the Premier League. Never mind us.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
Like we were getting back at kind of like our level. My main thing was when it was at Palace. I felt we were a little.
Yeah.
How can I put it? I felt they had an easy first half against us. Right. I didn't think we were really doing what they could do. For instance, Zaha on the ball. I'm thinking in the flesh, he's a different animal. They're taking the ball from one end of the pitch to the other, taking people out of the game. We didn't have anybody doing that. We rely heavily on the 1-2, the overlaps. But if you've got Zaka playing as a wing back, that's a flat. That's just flat. Right? Nothing's gonna go on there, bro. Right? That's just pure impotence, bro. You wouldn't put an impotent man in a corner set, would you? You just don't.
No.
So you don't put a Zaka if you rely on overlapping. So already I thought, hang on, we've got a bit of a problem here. Because Monreal's out, you don't trust Kolasinac all the time. He put him in there. And in our Palace game, that's when the wheels started to come off a little bit. I felt like, don't forget, we drew against Liverpool, but it went 1-0 down. It could have been about 3 or 4 because of the way that we was defending. It started to become very Wolves again after that. We weren't.
We was very, very lucky against Wolves. Very lucky.
We weren't winning all these games. We were just not getting beat. Wolves could have beat us.
That's it.
4-1 at the end, the way they were catching us on the break. And that didn't improve. Nothing improved. We started to lose players. It started to get worse. You then get a good result against Tottenham. I'm going to put my hands up here, and I don't even like saying this. Had they played Toby Alderweireld that day, we would have got beat.
Yeah, good point.
That point, right, is only played because of nepotism. Oh, you're Argentinian? Great, I'll stick you in. Because this guy, this Belgian, I don't like him because he's got bad attitude with me. So I'm going to do what I walk. I'm just going to leave him out to spite my face. And that's just enough. Look at all the viral being played in the fucking Capital One game. They had a fucking left back next to him. And that left back has never played centre half and had the easiest game of his life.
Yeah, pretty much.
The problem that came together was the fact that you had the Old Trafford game. You lost the talker, you lost your leader, you lost your voice. And that's when really and truly, it's not a coincidence since then that we struggled the way that we struggled.
Bro, it is definitely not a coincidence that since we've lost Rob Holding, fam, we have been a shambles. We have been a mess. He lost that ball carrier. If you clocked every game, that was who Leno was giving the ball to.
Right.
Because Holding's good at distributing. So no matter, say that he was passing to Xhaka, Xhaka hasn't got his back to the goal. Xhaka knows what way the ball's coming, left or right, and he can face towards the goal. Same as Torreira. Now you got Koscielny. You're right, bruv. Holding was a big fuck up. Losing Holding, that was it. That's our season done. Personally, I personally think it's proved it. What was it? We lost Welbeck, then we lost Holding.
Yeah.
Two of our most improved players.
Well, I'll go as far as saying I think we'd have a better game against Spurs if Danny Welbeck played in the Capital One.
Yeah.
Back. Oh, I think Aubameyang, goal scoring, I'll give him an A. Back to goal, I'll give him a D. And that's being polite.
Do you know what? I'm with you on that. It's sort of the way he's been playing recently. He's out of form. He's definitely out of form recently. Yeah, he might be like one of the top scorers in the league, etc., etc.
And can I jump in there? Because this is what bothers me about his goal scoring record, right? And when Sky Sports did a little show reel of him scoring goals, yeah. Alex Ferguson always said to Wayne Rooney, "I want you to get your goals in once. I want you to have impact in every game." Please tell me that I'm wrong when I say facts. That's a stupid statement. He scored 2 off the bench against Fulham. He scored 2 off the bench against Leicester. He scored 2 against Burnley, right?
Mm-hmm.
He scored none against Manchester United. He scored none against Liverpool.
Yeah, no, you're right.
None against Chelsea. He scored none against Man City.
Mm.
So it's all well and good scoring 2 goals here, 2 goals there, and getting a player of the month when you've played 15 minutes of football.
But you're not scoring against the big teams. We're quick enough to jump on Ozil when he don't show up for the big teams. We've got to be quick enough to jump on the... But same, right, no, do you know what? We can't for Lacazette because Lacazette has banged in against the big teams when he's given the opportunities. But you're right, brother. Aubameyang, he's a quality player, but against the big teams... But do you know, you got to clock it, yeah? The big teams, we're not playing our creative midfielder. No one's creative. Iwobi, for me, he's good, but he's greedy. He is too greedy. This is why I sort of like the fact that Kolasinac is constantly overlapping him. Because then you can see he has that second thought, do I just go for it or do I give it to Kolasinac? And when he gives it to Kolasinac, what? Kolasinac has wrapped up, 6 assists this season already? Iwobi's a bit too greedy. We've not got that creative mind. Xhaka's shit. Xhaka just needs to go. Sorry.
Yeah.
Xhaka's shit. He needs to go. Torreira, he's not that creative. He's that... He's like the guy, the main character out of GTA. You get what I'm saying? You whack him there in the middle, bro, and you know he's taking man out left, right, and centre. Like, it's been proven, bro. With no creativity. The only person that creates for Aubameyang when Ozil's not on the pitch is Lacazette. And 9 times out of 10, Lacazette's either on the bench or he's being hauled off at 70 minutes. You're right, bruv. He's not showing up against these big teams, and that needs to change big time. That really does need to change. Yeah, he turned up against Tottenham, but that's one game.
There you go, and that's what I mean about the Danny Welbeck thing. That seems to be there. Like, you got to remember, like, against Fulham, main striker up top. Look, we don't have. And I was a bit surprised that we can't only loan players. Like, to only be able to we've got Danny Welbeck out as an option. We are screwed.
We're fucked, bruv. Especially if we don't make any signings, bruv. Let it be loans, bruv. We are fucked. Like, sorry about the language on AFC Predict Channel Bez, but we are truly and utterly fucked right now.
That's all good, Mr. Fuck Tottenham Simple.
There we go. There we go. Literally, like. But it boils down to the West Ham game. Yeah, this is my point. How you having a fully fit squad, Holding and Welbeck? Ainsley Maitland-Niles is not ready to play game in, game out. He ain't ready to play game in, game out, week in, week out. He's not ready. If you've got Bellerin fit, why are you putting him on a bench with another right back who has been absolutely dog shit all season? You start Bellerin, you start your best wing backs, right backs, you start your best 11. No Torreira. And then I had people going to me, he needs to rest. Hold on a second. Didn't my man just have 7 days off?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So you're not starting Torreira. You've completely dropped Ozil out of the squad. You're playing, let's really be honest, alright, he played well in them positions at Dortmund, but you're playing AUBAMEYANG out wide with no service. What are you expecting him to do up and down that right and left wing? Because I clocked Emery kept swapping him about. Yeah, go on the left, go on the right. But no one's feeding him nothing. He can't get through them channels. And shall I say what's pissing me off about Arsenal? Why is it whenever a team comes, or we go to a team, and you hear this person's never scored, or they're on a bad run of form, or this team hasn't scored in 6 games, fam, they come against us, they're scoring. The player that hasn't scored in 10 games is scoring. Like, the player that never ever scores. It's always our team. We're always fucking up. You go with your strongest 11.
Yeah.
And Emery fucked up on Saturday, big time. He fucked up, and he single-handedly has divided the fan base himself. Sorry, but he has.
All right, Mesut Ozil. Apparently, it's on the cards that he's going to go now because Emery says that he's a little bit picky and choosy of what games he wishes to play. Anyone else heard that?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise you that Ozil was like that?
No, because I know for sure. Because I'm not going to name him because I can't. But I've got friends, close friends. I don't know if anyone knows this, right? So, when Wenger was announced that he was leaving that Friday morning, April 20th, 2018, Ozil drove me to training. Word got around. And the papers never picked this up, but the staff that were there obviously told me. He drove out. He got his car, he drove straight out, he went West Ham on Sunday, he went in the squad.
Shit.
Now, obviously off camera, I'll tell you the full story and tell you whatnot. But that's the fact. He drove off. He was going to get hold of it, but that's the truth. He used to get 1 day a week extra more than other players from the Wenger.
Luxury, innit?
So that don't surprise me. So for all that we can slag off Emery because of obviously Ozil's talent, he's also got to understand there's a lot of managers that will not give him that level of slack. And I'm gonna kind of go in on it a little bit, and it pains me to say this. There's a reason why he's hung around as a world-class player at Arsenal and all the other world-class players left. They all said, right, this isn't enough for me. I don't want an easy life. I want to challenge things. He's got it cushy at Arsenal. And if he doesn't, like for him, he weren't playing well all the time. He weren't always, and then he gets a 200% pay rise. I feel what Emery's trying to do is he's trying to have a creative midfielder that works his bollocks off like he had with Ivan Rakitic. Right? That's what he wants. He wants 2 flying wingers that can go inside and outside of people, right? We haven't got that. Like, Bellerin's a right back, he's not got that much skill. Iwobi is too slow for it. Right? He wants to have the option of 3 different strikers to do different things. But I think he does want to hold up play, but he does want the ball in behind as well. For me, all you've got to do sometimes is get the ball tucked off to someone, like your magic player, then spin it behind if you run. Because I know what he's trying to do. He does have the players at the moment. However, you've got to make the most of what you actually have. If you don't like Ozil, sell it and make it clear to everyone listening he will be sold and he's available for purchase. So we can get some cash in and go and get a player to replace him. And we've just basically lost player again. We've lost Holding, lost Welbeck, we've lost Ozil, and we've lost half of Ramsey as well. Get a compromise going. And let us start being. That's what he's there for. I'm starting to wonder, what is his aim this season? Is it top 4? Is it to win the Europa League? Is it to win a cup? At the moment, I couldn't tell you.
Well, I think he's obviously it has to be to finish top 4. What do you think, Han? I know you like Ozil a lot.
Well, after hearing that, because I didn't know that, about the first bit about when it come out about Wenger leaving, boy, that just goes to show how much of a luxury he had under Arsene Wenger. And what I found funny about this whole situation was the minute Sanchez said he was going Man United, all of a sudden Ozil was ready to sign and stay. I found all that a bit too fishy. The fact that them two was our both marquee signings, our both marquee players. They was both heading Manchester United, and then all of a sudden Ozil signed. I'm not too sure if it's true, but I'm hearing that there's a very good and strong relationship between Josh, Stan, and Ozil's agent. I'm not too sure the truth behind that too tough. But I'm hearing there's also a strong relationship with them, which is why he's sort of getting away with a lot that he used to get away with, and he's sort of getting away with now. But as Simon said, it's like we've lost 4 players: Holding, Welbeck, Ozil, and 50% of Ramsey. Because Ramsey's gone. He's going. Then my point is, if you're not coming out, like what Simon said, if you're not coming out and saying, right, yeah, peace for sale, we want this for him, and we're going to use the funds to do this and do that, why you're still being silent and you just keep saying tactical reasons, knee injury, foot injury, toe injury, fingernail injury, a cockroach has called in his hero injury, like... No matter how many excuses, you keep using excuses, you're not telling us you want to get rid. It's only disgruntling the whole fan base just because we're like, well, if he's there and from my opinion, if he's here, he's earning $350 a week, he's creative, he can do things, play the fucking guy. Because the more he doesn't play him, you got to think he turned 30 on the 15th of October, yeah? How do I know that? Because my birthday's the day before, but yeah. Just had to push that out there. But no, literally, like, he turned 30 in October. He's not going to improve. He's going to slow down. You will never lose that vision that he's got. You'll never lose that vision. You're slowing down now. You've not got as much energy as what you used to have. And the more and more you do not play, the less of a valuation we will end up getting for this guy.
Yeah.
You need to play him to show his qualities, to show how good. Like, look at the last game he played. Was it the Europa Cup when he cut that ball across and collapsing that back part? Like, little things like that. You keep playing him and we keep seeing things like that. His value will stay. You're not playing him, but we're going to end up getting 15, 20 mil for him as it is just because of his wage. We're going to have to swallow it like we did with Lucas Perez. My man was on a bigger £100,000 a week. We had to cut £3 million for him.
That hit me fucking hard. What?
Yeah. Why do you think we had to accept £3 million for him?
Fucking hell.
At this rate, we're only going to get 20 for Ozil. And if he's not playing, we're going to get less.
Wow.
He used to be a luxury player. He come back after all that shit he went through in the summer with Germany, with the Turkey president, retiring from international football. He come back, and personally, I said at the beginning of the season, there could be something wrong up here. He's gone through a lot of dramas. I personally think he come back too early because he was eager to get into Emery's regime. He cut his holiday short of 2 weeks and joined up with the pre-season squad. That fucked him up, I personally think, because I don't think mentally he's recovered from everything that's happened in the summer. He's still getting slated left, right and centre. He's not even in the Germany squad. Germany were losing. It's Ozil's fault.
Well, he went for a lot of shit with the Germany squad, didn't he, in the end?
You get what I'm saying? With all the racial shit, with the Turkish president, like, he went through so much shit. This is not helping him, dropping him, picking him up when you want, dropping him for another 5 games. Yeah, I'll put you in for 60 minutes here. Drop you for another 2 games. I'll pay you for 45 minutes here. Now you're a Europa League guy. Ozil's not a Europa League guy. He's Champions League quality. And we're going to lose him. His attitude stinks.
That's the problem, isn't it? His attitude.
He's still at our club. Emery's not coming out and saying he's being sold, so play him.
So, we've
got, just hear this, in the next 4 matches, we have, I can't remember what order it goes in, but we got City, United, and Chelsea. I think it goes Chelsea, United, and City, yeah? You don't play your best 11, the fans are going to push you out.
Yeah.
If we do not get any points from them games, boy, I'll tell you now, I'm Emery out.
You reckon?
If we don't get 9 from them 3 games, I'm Emery out, bro.
Yeah. Well,
it's time to go. It's time to go.
I do think that's a realistic possibility that we can go out the cup, and I think we might get 0 points in the Premier League. There you go.
You think so? Next game's Chelsea.
I think the most we'll get out of those games is a point. I mean, but I think United will knock us out of the cup.
I think United's going to knock us out. I think City's going to batter us. I think we're going to hold Chelsea to a 1-1 draw.
I think that's the best you can hope for Chelsea.
You know,
and that's not good enough.
You know,
kiss goodbye to top 4.
Yeah.
Kiss goodbye to top 6.
You know, we're at home for the FA Cup against United.
Doesn't matter.
Don't matter. Look at our form.
Mm.
Look at our form. Bez, yeah, let's be honest about this, yeah? There's only so much good luck that can ride with you. We had our luck in them 22 games.
Yeah.
Our luck's gone.
I think
our
that
luck's dried out.
That masked a lot, actually.
That kiss goodbye, our unbeaten run, our good luck. And we just have not found our form since. And we're not going to get nothing out of them 3 games. We're going to, as Simon said, we're going to get knocked out. Simple as that. Man United are on fire right now. Solskjaer's come in and done 6 out of 6. Emery come in and lost his first 2 games.
Yeah, Solskjaer's
all right, yes, I know it was against City and Chelsea. But Solskjaer's first big test, he's passed.
All right, so Simon.
Yeah.
Arsenal, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, and then after Cardiff, we've got Man City. Out of those, how many points? How many points?
Right, before you answer that, sir, where are we for the Cardiff game? Home or away?
Home.
Home. We've got 3 home games in a row. Chelsea, Man United, Cardiff, and then we're away to Man City. How many points?
When we went to Cardiff, we made them look good.
Yeah,
this is what I'm saying. Why is it? It's always Arsenal that make these dead teams look good. These dead players look like they're Messi's and Iniestas and Suarez's, and I don't get it.
All right.
Declan Rice's first professional goal happens to be against us.
Marcus Rashford's first professional goals were against us.
Two of them. Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
How did he burst onto the scene?
Yeah,
45 yards, shut your mouth. 45 yard screamer. 45 yard screamer. Bro, it's always against Arsenal, bro.
So what do you predict out of the next 3 Premier League games, 3, 6, 9 possible points, and 1 FA Cup game against United?
I'm going 1 point.
1 point in the Premier League games out of 3. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And the FA Cup? Out.
I think we go to replay.
Replay. Ooh. Old Trafford.
Oh, that's a shout. That is a shout.
Would you second that, Anne?
I reckon we'll hold Chelsea for a draw. We'll get knocked out by Man United. I think Rashford and Lukaku's going to haunt us. I think Rashford and Lukaku's going to haunt us. I think, come on, you got to think it's Arsenal. Lukaku's going to turn up. So I think we're going to get knocked out of that. Depending on the morale. Do you know what I say? Out of the 3 Premiership games, I'll go 4 points and then at the FA Cup. We'll lose to City, draw to Chelsea, beat Cardiff and lose to United. And then, judging on them 4 games, where we are, depend on what Emery's going for. If he's going for top 4, if he's going for Europa. Because if we lose against Chelsea and City, no matter of the result against Cardiff, kiss goodbye to top 4. Go all out in the Europa League. It's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. But one thing I will leave you, man, on you, a thought, yeah?
Yeah.
Everything was going good. Everyone had this backing, yeah? We was willing to have, 60-70 mil in the January. All of a sudden, the treatment of Ozil, the treatment of Ramsey. Now, I personally think that was Emery's decision to turn around and say, right, Ramsey's not in my plans anymore.
100%
to have that contract.
100%.
So you put in Ozil out, you put in Ramsey out, he's gone. You're having a bad run of form. The fans are slowly but turning on you, and all of a sudden we have no money. All of a sudden, we all know it's bullshit. This financial fair play bollocks is bullshit as well, because I don't see no one being sold to clear no wages. We could get rid of Jenkinson, El Neni, Shaq, bro, we got Deadwood to get rid of to clear at least £150,000 worth of wages. So all this FFP bullshit, something funny is going on.
Right. What do you guys think about the constant talk about Kroenke out, Kroenke out? I don't know why we waste our time. He ain't gonna go.
He will. He will. Sooner or later. Wenger did.
Kroenke, bruv, he's dirt rich. He owns the club, man. He ain't going nowhere. He only just fought off the fucking Russian. He ain't
Do you know
going
what
nowhere.
it is? Yeah. Until this season, because I think it's going to be this season it happens, unless we win Europa, with no European football, less television money, less money for him to pump into the Rams and whatever other fucking football teams he's got over there, he's going to have no choice but to cut his losses.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. He ain't put nothing into the club, and slowly, eventually he's going to have to walk away, like you say, cut his losses.
He's brought himself 100% to cover his arse. Because when shit hits the fan, he's got 100% to sell. He will make whatever he would have lost his 60%. He's earned that in the extra 40% he's just brought.
And then what? We're going to get Usmanov back.
Bruv, do you know what? I couldn't care less as long as it wasn't fucking Stan Kroenke. Someone who put their hand in their pocket. Bruv, do you know what? I'll take Vichai's son. Let's get El Lesser and bring him in.
I would have liked Usmanov. I think he would, he genuinely wanted to put his money into the club.
Okay, we keep on it, he will go. We don't get no European football this year, he will go.
Yeah. Good
But who's going to be the first one to go if there's no European football? Emery or Stan?
Emery.
Yeah, Emery will go first.
I feel he has to leave the club as soon as possible.
That's it.
I don't understand the purpose of buying the football club.
He's got to go.
We're not putting any money in.
Yeah.
That's it, he's got to go.
We've
got to waste the owner.
We've been waiting a long time to become self-sustainable through the gate receipts, right? We've waited, 13 years since we moved into Emirates. £100 now will get you about 2 players, right? For a team like Arsenal. If you go buy 10 players at £100 million, you end up like Fulham. So you've got to make sure that if we're adding 2 players, we're keeping them 2 players and we're adding to that as well.
That's it. You can't be buying 2 players adding 4.
It's like when a woman comes to your life, she has to add to your life, not subtract. Yeah.
Good analogy.
Better hide your bank card then, bro.
Yeah, bro, where's my wallet?
If we have 80 million in the summer, top that up to 150. If we're enough to do it for American football teams.
There you go. Top it up. We're not asking you for the whole thing. We're going to have a budget anyway, but just give us a little something to play. Give us a little something where we can go, right, we're going to grow. We know it might cost 60, 70 million pounds to get a proper top class player, right? But we don't want to have to wait 4 years for players to get older, players who have potential to be moved on, and then try and rebuild again. We want to compete. We're not even asking to win the fucking league. We're asking.
We just want to be able
August to May.
keep teams in the league.
Yeah, for August to May, let us be in with a shout. Don't kill our season off by Thanksgiving.
No, you're right, bro. You're right, bro. 100%. What you're saying, I'm backing you 100%, bro. Co-sign that. Co-sign that, bro. Literally. I co-sign that right down to the T, bruv. Dotted I's and crossed them T's, bruv. That is, bruv. Now on the head. What more can you say?
Yeah, that was a good little summary of that.
That's how you know, yeah? The fan base is strong that my boy just walked in rocking the Arsenal top.
Hey! Hey, Arsenal.
Hey, that fits you quite nice, you know? My home top's just like, I ain't got the neck for it, fam. Bruv, I ain't got the neck for the home top, fam. I need to get wham.
Hey, Anthony, give some shout outs to the AFC Predict crew.
Well, what, the AFC, old Jimmy Rance, old Simons.
Oh, yeah.
We go again on the weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, I expect to see everyone's boats up on this screen.
Yeah, I'll be about Saturday morning as well.
Predictive. Bro, I'm down.
Is he going to play Ozil against Chelsea?
Yes, he has to. He won't, but he has to. But another thing, why is he changed to the? I don't get that. At the start of the season, what we was working. Why change it? If something's not broken, don't change it.
Yeah, if
Don't
it ain't
fix
broke,
it, sorry.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
There we go. It's like, as Simon said, if you want to refer it to a girl. If you get a girl with a nice tight snatch, you not want to go and get a girl with a loose baguette.
I love the analogies that are coming out here.
But you get what I'm saying? It's true, isn't it? But it is what it is. But man, listen.
Yeah.
Until Saturday.
Wicked, boys. All right, respect.
And I'm Audi. Simon, good to see you again, my brother. Bez, good to see you again. Same time Saturday. Well, not same time, a bit earlier on Saturday morning.
Yeah. Respect to the man then.
I'll be in the cemetery with my Zubi, but I'll be there, don't worry.
Enough respect, mate.
In a bit.
Later.
Take care, player.
Bow.
See you later, Si. Bye.
Bro, take care, man.